this year has definitely demonstrated the importance of having some kind of savings in place. I really want to demonstrate in this video that saving doesn't have to be boring, saving doesn't have to be too difficult, and no matter how much you earn, you can definitely find a way to save some of that money. And what I want to do in this video is share with you 12 different money saving challenges that I'll be doing in the new year, and I want you to give a go in the new year so that you can save so much more of your money in 2021. By taking part in this 12-month saving challenge, you're going to save at least £1,200 by the end of 2021. So if saving that much money is something that's of interest to you, then you're going to want to watch the rest of this video. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new around here, thanks for stopping by. My name's Tolu. On this channel I share content all around personal finance, budgeting, frugal living, and I show you how to live your best life on a budget. Returning subscribers, thanks for coming back to watch another video. In one of my recent videos I shared 21 30-day challenges that you could try in 2021, and one of those challenges was to do a money saving challenge. I think money saving challenges are great ways for you to save money. They're great for motivation and having a goal in which you're working towards, and that sense of achievement that you feel when you've completed the challenge is what makes it so rewarding and what makes it so effective. This year I took part in one saving challenge, which was just save your coins challenge. So every time I had loose coins, loose change, my goal for the year was to not spend it, put it in a piggy bank and see how much I have left at the end of the year. So if you want to see how much I had left at the end of that saving challenge, then you can watch this video here if you haven't yet watched it. In that video I opened my piggy bank and I share how much I was able to save in a year, and to be honest I was gobsmacked at how much I was able to save in the space of 12 months just by putting away all my loose change and loose coins. That got me thinking about savings challenges that I could do in the new year. So in 2021 I want to take it up a notch in terms of my savings. I'm still going to be saving money to invest and build my investment portfolio, but aside from that, separate to that, I like to do savings challenges in order to just give myself something else that I'm saving towards so that I don't just spend all my fun money. One thing I've noticed about myself is that I really work well when I have a challenge, when I have a goal and I have a deadline in which I'm working towards, and I think that's definitely what helped me to complete Vlogmas successfully. So in case you didn't know, in the month of December I uploaded a new YouTube video every single day in the run up to Christmas, because I've watched a lot of Vlogmases on different channels and I've never seen one done on personal finance, but I thought that would be a great challenge to give myself to do for the month of December. Since I hadn't set myself any other goals for the month, I just set that as my primary goal to complete Vlogmas. Now when I set that goal I knew it was a crazy goal to achieve, but something about challenging myself and saying to myself you can do this, I was able to achieve that goal, and I was able to upload 25 videos in 25 days. I'll link to the playlist above because a lot of the videos in which I posted during Vlogmas are evergreen videos, so the content in those videos are definitely useful and applicable for today, tomorrow and for future years to come. So I thought to myself, if I'm going to be doing these challenges monthly, why not share this with other people as well, so that other people can do these challenges and motivate themselves to save money too. And I think there's something powerful as well about doing a challenge with somebody else. So I've spoken previously in videos about having an accountability partner, and I spoke about how impactful and how beneficial it can be to have an accountability partner to help you, champion you to reach your financial goals. So what I've gone and done is created 12 different savings challenges for 2021. To be honest, they can be used any year, but I've just created them to start using next month in January, and it'd be great if many of you can join me doing these challenges. So each month is going to be a different challenge and a different savings goal. So each month we're going to have different things in which we need to do in order to save a minimum of £100 in that month. So every month the goal is to save at least £100. Some months it might be more, some months it might be less, but the main thing is just to try each challenge and give it your best shot. The 12 challenges, the tracker, the instructions are all going to be in printable format on my Etsy store, which I'll link in the description box below. So you can purchase a copy of the savings challenge via the link in the description box below. And what I'm also going to be doing is changing my finance online book club to be more open to also include these savings challenges as well. So in addition to having a reading list for 2021, we're also going to be doing these saving challenges in 2021 and just really cheering each other on to reach our financial goals. It's going to be a safe space, a community type vibe where we can share where we currently are on our financial journey, our financial goals. We can share how we're doing in terms of the savings. So I'm also going to have trackers which you can share on your social media platform, and it's going to have a snapshot of how much you've been able to save each month. Obviously not everybody is into sharing their business on social media, I totally get it, so that's fine. You don't have to share those trackers online at the same time, but for those that do like to share their journey, I know the debt free community hashtag has a lot of people that are very much documenting and sharing their journeys online. So these trackers is going to be helpful for you if that's you, and if not, that's fine. The challenge is a printable A4 challenge, so you just print out the 15-page document and then you just work your way through each monthly challenge. The first challenge in January is going to be no spend January. So no spend January is something that I'm definitely excited about committing to, because God knows I spent a lot of money in December, and it's time to recuperate some of that money, and it's time to get back on track with my finances. So in January, I'm going to be doing no spend January. So this is what the tracker looks like for the January no spend January. So every single day you're going to put a tick or a cross in the circle to say whether or not it's been a no spend day, and on those no spend days, the money that you would have spent is the money in which you're going to send to your savings account. So for example, if you know that on a Monday you would have brought a cup of coffee, that cup of coffee that you're no longer going to buy because it's no spend January and you're not spending money on non-essentials, that coffee money you're going to then put towards your savings. So every single day you're going to document how much money you've been able to save that day, and by the end of the month you're going to total it up and see how much you've been able to save in January. At the bottom of the tracker I've included a few exclusions, so if there are any additional exceptions to the rule that you want to include for yourself for the challenge, then definitely include them in the bottom section below. But basically in the month of January, aside for all the things that we've written on the exclusion list, no other money is going to be spent. So that means things like takeaways, clothes, things like shoes, breakfast on the go, all those things are going to be eliminated for the month of January. We're going to see how much we're able to save in the month. Another one of the fun challenges that I've created is the Save Your Name challenge. So the Save Your Name challenge is basically where every single letter of the alphabet is numbered 1 to 26, and you're basically going to save the amount of your name that month. My name Tolu is only a 4-letter name, so it's a very short name, in which case I'm going to take that total of those 4 letters and I'm going to multiply it by 2 or 3 depending on how I'm feeling in that month, and I'm going to take that money and put it in my savings account for that month. Another great challenge in the pack is the Christmas tax challenge. So the Christmas tax challenge is where you're basically going to tax yourself 10% for every cost that you spend for Christmas. Let's say for example you've just spent £15 on Christmas crackers, then that means you're going to send £1.50 to your savings account in December, and you're going to keep doing that for all Christmas related expenses, so that in addition to paying for Christmas you're able to save a lot of money. Now what I'm thinking I'm probably going to try and do is reverse engineer it. So if I know that my Christmas budget is £500, I'm going to make sure I spend £450 so I can then send £50 to my savings account. But you can do it the other way, which is probably the right way to do it, which is every transaction you make, just add 10% on top of it and send that 10% to your savings for the month of December. So those are just a few of the challenges that I included in the 12-month saving challenge. I really want many of you to join me in this challenge. I think it's going to be a really fun year for saving. So my former finance online book club, I've since rebranded it and changed it to T Money Club. So what it is now is an all-encompassing online community. So rather than just reviewing personal finance books, we're also going to be doing things like sharing our results of the savings challenge and just talking about financial goals and keeping each other accountable on our journeys, really giving each other that push when we feel like, you know, it's getting too much, I can't do it. Having somebody in your corner championing you, cheering you on, holding you accountable to the financial goals in which you set yourself is really going to help you on your financial journey and really help you reach that savings goal for 2021. In addition to including a link to the savings challenge, I'm also going to include a link to Team Money Club, which is the Facebook group. So I'm really excited for 2021. I'm really excited for the savings goals that I have. I'm really excited for many of you getting on board and really starting to save money. For those that have never saved before, this is going to be a great challenge to get started with, especially for the fact that you're not going to be doing it alone. There's going to be other people doing it alongside you. I'm going to be giving away 5 copies of the 12 saving challenges to 5 lucky winners. To be with a chance of winning one of these savings bundles, all you need to do for me is 2 things. The first thing is to comment in the comment section below T Money Saving Challenge, and then the second thing you need to do is follow me over on Instagram if you're not already doing so. Follow me over on Instagram and share this post. So share this post to your stories and at me, Tolu Frimpong, and you'll be in with a chance of winning a copy of the savings challenge. But that's literally it for this video, guys. I just wanted to share with you the 12 money saving challenges that I'll be doing in 2021, and hopefully many of you are going to do them alongside me. If you made it this far in this video and you haven't yet given it a thumbs up, then can you do me a favor please and give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and I will see you on my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.